Next phase. It's really heavy with the Chinese at this point. Okay, so there was a position or kind of a rank called Capitan China. It was one of the highest positions you can have, kind of in this entire area, right? So think Borneo, Indonesia, Malaysia. Very high-ranking administrative position, and the person in that role in 1867 was a guy by the name of Yap Ah Loy. And he begins watching as the Chinese in the area start picking sides, and they start fighting against each other. Now, along with the Malay, right? The Malay are picking sides as well. Now, there were two really powerful Chinese gangs in Kuala Lumpur in the area. One was called Hai San in Kuala Lumpur, and then there was another one called Gi Hin in an area called Selayang. And they start duking it out, right? And they're trying to get control of the tin production, right? The Rajas control the tin, and really Abdullah controls the tin mining. They want the production of it. So they start fighting for that. And this is really truly a civil war. It's pulling the sides of this community apart, nearly in half. Now, the Hai San went with Raja Mahdi. With Yap Ah Loy, and the Gi Hin went with Raja Mahdi. Now, there's another character. He was a prince in the area. His name was Tengku Kudin, and he's a really influential, really powerful guy. And Yap Ah Loy really wanted to stay neutral, right? He wanted to see who's going to win and kind of milk that for all it was worth. And it was working out for him. But an incident happens in an area called Kanching, and one of his men, one of his allies, was murdered by a guy named Chong Chong. And they went to go flush this guy and his group out. Turns into a bloodbath. Everybody basically but Chong Chong gets killed. Chong Chong runs away, joins Raja Mahdi's force. Well, when the war starts picking up and Klang City gets taken, it gets taken back eventually by Tengku Kudin, right? And Ah Loy realizes this is it, right? He's got the influence. This is my guy. So he joins forces with him. Chong Chong tries to take Kuala Lumpur twice during this period, and he fails both times. Now we're going to talk more about Tengku Kudin.